And the data suggests that if we don't ramp up the fight to disrupt rising trends, we will have a serious problem on our hands in the not-too-distant future. We have an army of resources and surveillance available to us, like increased testing, a stockpile of ventilators and PPE that can last us through 2021, the ability to quickly stand up field hospitals if we need to, and a robust contact tracing system. And we can continue to be and will be one of the most aggressive testers in the country. And we can continue to identify positive cases and support sick people and their loved ones. We can continue to work and shop safely and enjoy the many places and entertainment venues that operate safely, and we can continue to have our kids go to school. But with all this, state government's ability to stop a pandemic is nothing compared to the power of individual choice. No one's going to do this for us. As the people of Massachusetts have done before, they need to once again participate in the hard work to protect our Commonwealth. That means changing our behavior and putting our guard back where it belongs, which is up. And we have to do it now to slow the spread of COVID and protect our hospital system. Today, we're announcing a series of targeted interventions. First, the Department of Public Health will once again issue a stay-at-home advisory. This time, the advisory will be in effect from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. Residents should stay home between these hours, with exceptions like going to work or to the grocery store. I've also signed an executive order that will require indoor recreation facilities, theaters, casinos, and virtually anything else that's open that's an entertainment venue to close at 9:30. It will also require restaurants to stop providing table service at 9:30, but they can continue to provide carry-out. It will also shut down liquor sales at restaurants and at grocery stores and package stores and convenience stores at 9:30 p.m. We've also updated the gatherings order to reduce the gathering limit of private homes to 10 people for indoor gatherings and 25 people for outdoor gatherings. With limited exceptions, this order also requires that all gatherings inside, outside, and private homes or event venues need to end by 9:30. And finally, I've signed an updated face covering order. The new order requires everyone above the age of 5 to wear a face covering in public. We're making this clear for everyone. No more exceptions and no exemptions for when you can maintain social distance. It's our hope that this simpler, more straightforward rule becomes easier for the public to follow and easier for local officials to enforce this mandatory order this way. And these measures will go into effect at 12:01 a.m. on Friday, November 6th. These targeted measures are intended to reduce the number of opportunities and activities where people gather in groups and get them home with only members of their household. The intent is to cut down on the transmission that we all know is occurring in social gatherings. The most effective weapon against this virus, of course, remains personal responsibility. With these measures, it's our hope that we can encourage everyone to act responsibly and stay away from riskier activities, group, social activities, social interactions with people you're just too familiar with. I know there's a lot to keep in mind these days with all the orders that are changing and the states doing different things. But our message here is very simple. We can't afford to continue to do what we've been doing.